I think that piece of wood there is awesome
We
looking.
probably should stack them three on top of each other.
Well, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, because we're going to want to put them in between. We're not going to put them all on top.
Well, look, take these, take a couple of these and set them like that. Take that one all the way off. And then we'll put this one over on top of it. And we'll do 3 more.
Yeah, I think this one here's the worst.
Yeah, you're probably right. I need a drink. Okay, some of this wood that we're putting on there is so beautiful. Look at the colors in that wood. And we keep putting it on. And that piece right there. Now, Julie and I got a little debate here going. We love this blue, beautiful purple color. The only problem is, if you was to mount this rainbow up, which you should, that means rainbow's got to go out. That means that pretty bluish purple color turns to that. Now I'm not saying that that's not pretty, but
Compared to that.
compared to that,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. So, I can't believe how beautiful it is. I'm going to give you guys a little better close-up picture of this wood. Look at the color in that wood. Now, I don't believe it was that pretty yesterday when we took it off. I think it's drying and it's turning more purplish blue color. Look at that. Now, we did make a big mistake on this wall. Is we've been cutting the logs, and as we're cutting them, we're bringing them in and putting them in up. What we should have done is we should have cut them all at once and mixed them up
Yeah.
and put them throughout the whole entire wall.
Down there.
Yeah, this, don't get me wrong, this is beautiful down here.
It's just kind of plain looking.
Yeah, it's plain. And then we ended up getting into a nice rotten piece. We got some pretty character in there. Not too bad. And then we got into the
Pretty colors.
pretty colors. So,
Who knows what the next one's going to look like.
yeah, the next one will probably be beautifully straight wood, no knots, no nothing in it. It's just a possibility that's what tree we're going to get next. But with the way we're working things, we just got to put them up as we get them. It's not like we're letting them dry. These boards are wet. There's no doubt they are wet. Some of them still have a little bit of the bark on them, which is probably going to fall off in time to come. We did have them in here and had a fan on them all night long, and the fan's still on now, but you know, it is, you have to remember, it is a garage wall. It's, or you know, a shop wall. It's not the house. Although I'd take every wall in my living room looking like that.
And then put a clear varnish on it.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that'd be pretty.
I'd sand that down and clear coat it. I'd let it dry real good,
Yeah.
and then you could run it through a planer or whatever. But that is the one right there. That's the prettiest piece of wood I've seen yet.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. But
I don't know. It just sucks having to turn it around.
I think we're going to turn it around.
Rainbow.
Well, the thing is, I don't want it to cup out. You know, I just don't want it to cup out. I know that it's not the way, I mean, it's not going to be pretty. I don't know. What would you guys do? What would you all do? Because I'm not sure. I just think that if I put it the other way.
With all those nails in it, you think it's still going to...
Yeah, this stuff is going to dry and it's
Going to crack.
oh, it's going to crack. There's no doubt. Every one of these nail holes are probably going to crack because that wood's going to shrink. And you're going to have a big gap right here. At least a 1/4 inch gap between all these.
Well, that's why we put the plastic up it, you know. The
But
black.
I'm not sure about this one. Purple out. Brown out.
I don't know. Just make up your mind and
I
let's
can't
go.
make up my mind. I
Just
don't know what
put
to
it
do.
up the way you want to and let's
All right.
go.
Purple's going in. The pretty piece of wood has just disappeared. As you can see, this huge gap we got in these things. They're huge. I'll let you guys watch us put this one up.
This almost does look like a rainbow here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Lion.
Well, there it went. So we have a huge gap in here. These boards are warping like crazy. Now I'll show you how we take the gap out. Let's see what we need here.
Not much, huh? This one too much? Or just this small one, smaller ones.
Give me the two small ones. That one and that. Remember that tool I said we don't use very much? Well, we're using a lot now. Oh, you believe that's too long?
Oh, is it?
No. Hold that one, twist. I think you can do it, David.
Good?
Yeah, let's go.
Takes a minute, but
Okay. That's how we take the gap out of it. Now we'll go ahead and nail that board down and get ready to throw our next one in. Okay, that's how we put one piece in, just like that every time. We keep adjusting our length of our power pull. It's a power push right now, so we just adjust it and smash them together, and it always seems like when we come to the end, it's really close. I wanted to show you how we get this one. Since we can't put the power pull in there, I use this piece here. And this piece here will go in this way, and Julie will pump it. And she will close that gap up for me.
oh, how much more?
A little bit, honey. That's good. It's good.
Say that's
It's close.
Getting
It's close.
tough.
All right. That's my little ducky. Does a good job. I will just get it nailed into place. Okay, let it go. And that's how we get those tightened up.